Alright, chat. We are back. Let me check this because this shouldn't be. Mm, 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 Chat, what is going on? Yes, again. We are streaming again. More farming. We are back with farming. Chat, Aegon's just a little EP today. Just a little EP. Though we are trying to get the auto rifle. Let me see. 436. Bro, what? What is he farming? Bro, what is he farming that I'm not? Like 405 I get. I'm 413. Alright, I guess it's actually not that crazy. What's up, Blake? How's it going? Blake, I'm playing Destiny 2. It's mainly what I play. I don't know if I caught all that. Actually, I can run that SMG with them. Destiny 2. That's my main game. I need to check if I have a Polaris Lance in my vault. I'm sure I do. Yep, there it is. Because it's actually kind of doing good right now. Thank you. It really does help me out. realized my guy was already at the boss.
Always get the future they determine.
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still,
At
the
least he
nine
almost
try, don't
is,
they?
if nothing else.
Have variance to a degree. Tidal alterations rearrange.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people.
Dude,
The
what
city
is this,
might do
man?
me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. You can help us retake Seoul. Start small.
Tired.
Maybe Chicago.
How easy it is to hit crits here. Today's Tuesday, right? Pretty sure it is. I don't know, man. Days kind of just come together. Alright, let's see. I gotta get through both weekly story missions. The crazy thing is, aside from power grinding, I think that means we're pretty much done for the week. Because supposedly there's more conquests once you hit a higher power level, you just don't know about them until you hit that higher power level. Nice stream. What do you mean?
Waiting. A bridge across space.
I was gonna say, if you're not doing anything, bro, you better be
architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the next pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
What do you mean you're not joking? What? Now's not the time to be watching the stream, man. Yeah, we honestly might be, I know I just started shooting, but we might be going it early.
There's static. A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 will want to speak.
Quitter, is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, you're too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that.
This should be the end of the mission, I think. If I remember correctly.
I'll need the
Or we're close to the end.
Gunsmoke,
Yeah.
stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't be trying to stop us. Push through.
Dude, the tier 5 of the rocket pulse is so good. And before anyone says anything, I do have a life, so I got it. I just got it because I could. Because this is the only thing I've been doing. Okay, it is mythic. What do you mean you're not joking? There we go.
Guardian down.
They just straight run past every single enemy. That's what it seems like, I know.
Scrambled by a Vex disruption system.
Watch out, we pulled an SIR at a Black Bolt today. It was the drill bird, but still pretty good. $32 card. What do I like the Zekrom? That's like 200. Yeah, that's probably what my local would pay too. This is the end.
You never tire of learning the same.
The end of an annoying mission.
Your response is unnecessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate.
What's the other mission that we have this week? Please tell me it's something easy.
Puppets wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the
That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change
There
soon.
we go.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, I forgot. With the amount you're gonna have to play back here, it's worth having on long-range weapons.
Il-9 crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says.
I love how Orin's having an existential crisis
The mine's defense
while we're over here dealing with Maya and the Archon.
take it out.
Dude. Man, who is designing this game? Like, genuinely. The fact that both of them one-shot. I'm trying to deal with an enemy that takes 20 years to kill. And I get one tapped. Yeah, man. Great game design. Also, a question for Bungie: when's the next Arms Week? Because I want the sword. I don't know when the sword comes out, but I want like a tier 4, tier 5 of it, because it's the only tiered
That Vex mine has the
Eager's
capsule
Edge sword in the game
I
currently.
don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
Dude, who already died, man?
Crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded complexes. I bet we can take it out with this. Down.
Dude. What are we doing, man? I mean, in my defense, I don't really need to do. Is it the 2 hardest missions? Is Is it quarantine in the message? Oh my gosh, it's quarantine in the message. That is wild. There we go. As long as I get people joining up that aren't burgers, dude. Honestly, give me the increased vex damage for both of these. Yeah, this will stay reload speed. Honestly, tier 5 is kind of where it's at. Alright, Outbreak, a Baron action, Slammer. Mint Retrograde, Polaris Lands. Ooh, somebody's a Trials player. Okay. That actually makes me feel better. That we might get through this. There we go.
Guardian down.
There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go. Dude, whoever thought the Mint Retrograde was a good idea, it was tripping. The moment we get a solar version of this, I don't think I will ever be running a rocket sign because there won't be any reason to.
Ill-9 crowding the corners of my cortex.
We already have a death.
Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. Looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes.
It's not a bad idea. You just have to be careful of the other one. tickle claws, but like it works.
Did you fix it? I don't think you can just add plumber to your resume. When my dad's adding plumber to his resume. Alright, is he gonna go away, please? So I'd like for the boss to not be just standing there, I think, Alright, box broken. Dude. Yep, he's right. I'm getting back. Honestly, we are better off staying safe, so. I'm gonna say this is definitely the hardest probably weekly mission we have. Okay, so it is Polaris. Alright, Chad. Who had Bungie design this mission to have 2 giant Cyclopses? Pretty sure it also has a mandatory board thread. We got it. Oh, thank the Lord.
That should be the final Strangelet capsule.
Yeah, whoever over at Bungie decided to make this one-shot territory is a moron. Wait, where's my tier 5 man? There it is. Tier 5 Giver's Blessing.
From the singularity.
Yep,
My connection is
GG's.
still tethered.
I don't need any more of those.
I'm letting 9 in.
Rewind rounds, kinetic tremors.
To talk to them.
What's up, Critical?
Questions.
Commander, answers later. Bosk, perihelion around
Maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be.
GG's.
We knew salt water would evaporate.
Yeah, that's all I wanted was rewind and kinetic tremors on the auto rifle. It's kind of the bad thing that I'm getting to is I don't know what I want to chase. Because I don't know, what does the Aeon armor do? I think it does something decent. Oh, terrible critical. We're trying to get higher power armor now, and it's not going anywhere near what I was expecting. So, okay, here it is. Aeon adapter. Final blows with rocket or grenade launcher temporarily and decrease incoming area of effect damage. Okay, it's not very good. Rick, it is Destiny 2. After your final blow with any rocket or grenade launcher, you gain a speed boost. Once per activation of force converter, sprinting while critical health, being suspended. Slow. Speed booster. Okay. That's not bad. I'm trying to think what weapons I want. Because I already have this for the hand cannon, so I don't need another one. Is the machine gun any good? I think the machine gun might be decent. Yeah, it's Destiny 2, Rick. Let's see. I'm trying to think what weapons we have as options. Because I just got the auto rifle, so I don't need that one. People have talked about last Thursday. And then Preciple's good for PvP. I don't really see a point in getting this armor. There's just better options. The Solstice set. And then there's just better options from the portal. So, really the big things. Yeah, if I had to say anything that I'd need, which I can put that back in the vault. I'm not actively doing trials. I need a better roll of that. And then that can go in my vault, because I'm not using it. Yeah, other than that, I mean... there's not really much else to do. Please tell me you're still there. Yeah. Fire team is full. That sucks. Let's check if I have any energy weapons I can infuse into this. I am sure I have a lot. Yeah. Dude, I have so many tier 5s. I need to go through and clean this. Like, yesterday. Yeah, I can grab that for infusion fodder. I mean, what's the archetype of the machine gun? That's the first thing I need to check. It makes finding these new weapons so easy. It's an aggressive frame. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing as corrective measure. What are the rolls this thing can get? I think that's GG. Don't sign me out. Why are you trying to sign me out? Stop it. Thanks, Critical.
I will do my best. Like that, GG. Yeah, I don't know why it's trying to sign me out. Machine guns. There we go. Popular machine guns. Yeah. Okay, so most of them are aggressives. Aside from retrofit. So, what roles can you get on this thing? Okay, so it's stasis. What are most people running? Headstone, killing tally? No. I'd probably run demo, killing tally. See a critical. Is that between... Yeah. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna probably go for demo killing tally. The main thing I want on it is demo, but yeah, I'll try to get it. Because that's probably what most people are running. So I should probably at least get myself one. Yeah, we'll join up. Might as well. It's a long mission, but so I would prefer not to do the whole thing, but yeah, thankfully most of my like power grind is over. Now it's just a matter of actually getting stuff. Let's see, Outbreak with Rewind, Baron Action Promemoria, Quicksilver Storm, Yeartide, okay, and then Boom Slang. Not sure what he's trying. Oh, of course he gets the helmet I needed. Wonderful. Somebody went for weapon stat. Good golly, gumdrops. The nice thing is having that 200 grenade stat. Bait and switch, Envious Arsenal. Yeah. Dude.
Load eye. Before we get further.
I went skating at Mach 20 and got it wrong.
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
I thought it went to the left, not the right.
And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed Dr. Nella Davis.
Yeah, to find out that Ikora got hit by the magical train, I'm like, bro, why did we kill her? She was gonna die anyways. I mean, I get she had to die in this specific spot for her ghost to find her, but like, if the 9 have been controlling everything, why did the witness get so powerful in the first place? I mean, granted, if he hadn't, we wouldn't have found Prismatic. So, like, everything ended up working out. But, like, at the same time, it kind of makes the last 10 years of Destiny useless.
I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the 9, but, where was 3?
Absent. And I remember I know why. I'm supposed to tell you something.
You have your chisel, Orin. Use it and find us clarity.
honestly, this mission was kind of the culmination of this whole expansion. And honestly, I loved it. It was amazing.
Maya's goal has always
It's
been
so
to
fun to
return
run
the
with other
Golden Age,
people too.
but a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the Nine could. She came to make a deal with
Sucks to
Trade.
run alone
Trade,
though.
the current age for the Golden Age?
A trade like that wouldn't be possible. The Nine can bring anything forward in time, but nothing ever goes backward. 3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about simple refusal, though. It's a matter of physical impossibility.
When Maya spoke to us in the gorge, she said she did what she came here to do. But we're not back in
Oh,
the
there
Golden
it goes.
Age. What did she try to do?
The echo can compel, but it cannot force the impossible. We can't worry about this now, Guardian. We need the Archon out of the way. Then we'll deal with Maya.
There we go. Honestly, this expansion was great just because we got to see like a glimpse of Ikora's backstory. This doesn't go to show like how annoying wyverns are. I don't know what does. Like, whoever at Bungie designed these suckers, these stupid chickens. I don't know if they need a raise or if they need fired. Like, legitimately, you made these single-handedly best enemy in the game, but most of them most annoying. So to say, if we had a good special weapon and a secondary slot, that's what I'd be running. Honestly, I want to try out Giver's Blessing, so we're gonna do this. Getting kinetic tremors on this thing actually kind of goes crazy. Plus rewind, I can dump out like almost 2 full mags of ammo. There we go. It's weird actually having to get good primary options. So we've been in double special metas for so long that like my go-to is just to make a build around 2 special weapons. But now you can't do that anymore.
Guardian down.
I don't know, man. Before this season, I wouldn't have given the Giver's Blessing a second look, but now it might actually do good. I don't know. Just because of how fast it can apply effects, honestly. Also, the moment we get an Eager's Edge sword for Avant-Garde, I will be so happy, dude. There she is. Nice. One, two, three. Is it a breast or is it
It's a prince.
is it bone in?
Yes.
Okay, then you can have it.
Well, that's why I'm saying. So, converse with you. Or I just took it. So you can want to inward.
No, you're fine. You can have it. Bruh. Alright. Hopefully we can just join this team and start getting final balls. Because I don't want to do the rest of the mission. Is that bad? Is that bad that I don't want to do the rest of the mission? Outbreak, return memory. Ooh, that's the role I want. Outrageous fortune. Outbreak, return memory. Boom slang. Nice. So here's what we'll do. Actually, I might just hang on to this loadout. Oh wait, no, I need to change my heavy weapon. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's go.
The grand design speaks of the end of times. All of this is as foretold. It is why we prepare. Why we ready our bodies and conglomerate our minds.
above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
I swear you have done this mission like 7 times. There's no reason I should be dying on that part, especially. There's a few other parts of this mission I should be dying in, but that's not one of them. I was gonna say, auto rifles with kinetic tremors are so broken in high tier content. Because you figure I'm proccing this on pretty much every ad I go up against. And then it's, instead of just clearing out one, maybe two ads, it's clearing out the whole room. Or like a whole area of ads. Not to mention it's decent for DPS too. And not as good as my secondary, but there we go. I think we'll probably go to an hour tonight and then be done. And then I'm probably gonna make a couple videos. Bang! Imagine if you could time it to where you were waiting. Dude. Dude. Yeah, you just absolutely can't put your head up. That's just how this mission works. don't poke your head up and we should be fine.
Deathless. I'm fated to flame in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the night! Trickster, deathless,
I'm gonna be real. The Archon was actually a decent enemy to go up against. Like, this guy wasn't a bad villain. We honestly didn't give him enough credit. There we go. Both on this weapon. It's kind of what really just puts it a league above everything else. Focus what, the machine gun? What's up, Joe?
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life.
Joe
What
Mama.
if we can wake it up? What if that's what the hall is for?
Alright, I got the roll I wanted. GG's.
I spent years filling it with energy. The hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice.
I mean, once you get to
So we would hear their
really
message.
over 400 power, you're just getting tier 5s like candy, dude. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I think I have every tier 5. Pretty much the only weapons that I'm using are tier 5s. The only weapons I would be really using anyways are also tier 5s. And I say that with a grain of salt, because there's times I wouldn't be using tier 5s, but it's not many. I'll tell you that now. It is not many. There are not many instances where I wouldn't run a tier 5. Which is exactly why I need to clean out my vault, because I probably have a bunch of tier 4s in here, yeah, that I'm really just keeping around for either infusion fodder, because the roll is decent, like this one. This one I'll grab for infusion fodder on this machine gun. And then probably run that on it. Or maybe enhanced backup mag. Let's see. You have been. Are you at work right now? I assume. And I assume you're on break. At least I would hope you are, if you're in my chat. You're either at home or you're on break. They like you more? You're on break? If you're talking about my chat, they don't like you more? Hate to burst your bubble. Chat likes me more. You're avoiding responsibilities. I get you there. Oh. I love Solstice. Oh yeah, people logging on today to realize that no more Solstice of Heroes. Yay. No more Solstice. Solstice is gone. They said they want me to? They want you to what? Do I need to check? No, nobody said anything. The Desert Perpetual Bungie rewards dates have been extended. Players now have till December 5th to complete the Desert Perpetual raid. See, and I might get the bag. Does it have more? Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, it has more pockets, but I already have my other jacket, which, unless this one doesn't have a hood, like if it's a lighter jacket, I'll get it. Anyways, yeah, I really don't know what we need to do. Because I could go for the hand cannon in competitive, but it's not featured. I already did the weekly story missions. I could get the bonus drops, but those don't drop at power. Yeah. And I don't really want to get my hunter up to speed. How are we sitting for Sieve? Okay. I need to go do Sieve on my Titan. So that's pretty much the only thing we have left to do in the game. is farms like I have to farm Sieve on my Titan just because of yeah, needing what's it called? I would farm armor, but there's really no reason to. I mean, this is a Juicer Magooser piece, and I have Paragon on. That's the Aeon Renewal. That's a Juicer Magooser piece. I honestly need to focus armor, I think, here. Or do I go for another shotgun? You know what? We're gonna go. Yeah. What is the pulse rate? What is last Thursday? Is it like a 2 burst? Because I've seen people running it. It's an adaptive. Okay, so it's just like a basic pulse rifle. You're a beefy game. What do you mean you're a beefy gamer? Buddy, I think you have work that you gotta go do. Bro, I need 3 more spirit blooms. Where do you get spirit blooms from? Ionian Campus and Caldera. Right. Yep. Spirit Bloom. Alright, just because they commented on one video does not mean you have been summoned. That's not how it works. Above average. You're probably, I mean, if we're talking weight class, you're probably about average. That sounds about right. Alright, give me the shader, so then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Master of Science shader! Let's go! Sieve still has 57 seconds. Hubchar. In the right oh my gosh, you can't be saying that, man. We can't be saying that, man. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. You can go on the vault, you can go on the vault. Yeah, that can go on the vault. 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 That's my good one. Bunchy? Do I have to like change characters or something? Is that what it is? Because it's the fastest way to get back to orbit. Yeah, Sieve's active. I was about to say, Bungie? We're not doing this today, man. I am not doing that today. Let me see how this build does with Worm Gods. Because I've been using Synthos, and I'm getting ready to use the, start using the new exotic. As soon as I get it. The Melis Panopia. Collecting a fire spread, a rapid solar final blows, make you a forge master, blah 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 blah. I.e. hit stuff with hammers.
Of Exile might have something to say about it, though.
I think hitting stuff with hammers can be arranged.
Get to the next mining site. The Exiles ain't gonna wait for you.
So obviously it's fixed. Shh. Probably a thing. Alright, Gods isn't doing bad. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the thing where you have to... Yeah, can we have an explanation for Sieve, please? Because most people don't know how to do this, and it makes me annoyed. Burning Fists might be what I run. I don't know how much damage it does, like, overall. As of right now, it just does stupid damage. Oh, by the way, if you get to 450, you can just immediately get tier 5s from running Sieve. I know a lot of people want to know, like, how do I just get tier 5s for running Sieve? Why isn't there a, like, a special version? It's bonkers, I can, like, build next time I'm on. What is? The new exotic, or... one I'm running. One of the gods. I don't know which one you're talking about. Because, I mean, either way, it's good. Because hammers are just busted right now. Because of all the stuff we have with Radiant. It's bonkers, yeah, literally. Because you're running around bonking stuff. New exotic, yeah, that's why I'm running Sieve. Because I'm trying to get it. I tried to get it earlier, and I ran the last Sieve that we had, and my teammates were a bunch of burgers, and we didn't get it done. Like, we didn't get the final special round done. So I didn't get my exotic. Because if you do the special round, it's guaranteed. Oh, okay. So we get Burning Fists ×2, and we're doing more damage than Synthos. Yeah, the Synthos nerf went crazy. Dude. Who signed off on this? I mean, with how fast people are getting their, like, with the amount of ability spam we have. Alright, let's see how fast we can get to 5 stacks of Burning Fists. Oh, look at that, 5 stacks. Asher, which one's more broken? 5 stacks of Burning Fists for the new exotic. Here, I'll hit this guy so you can tell. Like, is that more broken than the new exotic? Or is the new exotic doing more damage than that? Like, per melee, I should say. Because I would think so, since it's specifically designed around
One step closer to discovering the hall's true purpose.
Bonkhammer. You would think it would do better, but I don't know. Because if it is, that's awesome, and I really want it. But if it's not, then that sucks. Contact Drifter.
Why do they always
I'm really hoping I can get a roll that has high melee. Alright, then you get like 5 melee kills. Build up my stacks so I can just bonk the boss for everything he's worth. There it is. Ooh. Okay, so it takes more setup and it's harder to keep running. It's really the big kickers here. You know what? Let's just keep punching him in the nuts. Dude, the fact that you can activate Burning Fists on normal melee kills is absurd to me. Donk. Yeah, they're gonna throw up things for the maintenance droids. Knocked him out. There we go. It's one maintenance droid visible. I mean, I'm sure if you spec into the new exotic a little bit, it probably does wonders. It's just a matter of actually speccing into it. Because you probably have to, like, redesign your whole subclass, I can imagine. I mean, for the most part, it's just based on rapid solar final blows. So. Telling you now, we need a guide for Steve. Because if I make one, nobody's gonna watch it. But I honestly kind of need to make a sieve guide. Like, hey, when you get to a point in the sieve where nothing's happening, try going into Matter Spark. You know, the thing that the whole expansion's designed around?
We got a whole mess of extra goons coming in. Time to earn your keep.
Get emotes by myself. Teammates get emotes of their own. Bonk Hammer is so broken this season. I just hope, like, this trend continues. Because I like having options aside from just running Prismatic or Banner of War. Like, Titan actually has options, which is nice. Also, give me an option to use my Fated Silvers, jeez. There they go.
You say this haul was gifted to you by the Nine? They
Armor
gifted me the
piece,
haul
tier
like
4
they gifted
shotgun.
you a free vacation.
So you were recruited.
Nothing on it's good.
Chosen.
Way I figure it,
Let's
the haul was
go.
always mine.
And I get
I just
grenade.
didn't know
I got a
it yet.
grenade roll on it. Tid. That's not a bad roll. That
Mining
really
equipment
is.
incoming. Let's get this haul filled up.
It's a terrible roll. Yeah, I'll run another one. Just because that roll sucked. I'll keep running. I'll give it a try though. Because I actually want to try it out and see how it works. The only thing is, you really can't, in something like this, you really can't get it going, so this isn't really a good, like, tell how it is. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so I have Forge Master, so like... Cool. I almost don't like that, because it doesn't let me melee spam like I usually do. Is there a thing where, like, I'm assuming there's a fragment that allows fire sprites, radiant, you know, scorched targets, grants melee energy and creates a fire sprite. Okay. It's something. Solar Seeker generate the fire sprite. Solar Weapon Final Blows create a fire sprite, that could be one. Soul Ignitions for the increased area of effect. I already have that. What was it? That's that one. What's the Solar Weapon one? It's kind of what I figured it was. If you wanted to cosplay Thor. Like, unironically. It's the exotic for him. You just have to make sure you're running a lot of solar for it to work. It's the only bad thing. Okay, I'm sure. Let me throw that on, that on. Like, I'm sure it's probably gonna do better
That's a good
now.
shooting, hero. Those exiles will think twice before coming back to these parts.
On my Earth, we had certain areas that were plagued by perpetual conflict, endlessly invaded by one hostile force or another.
Nope.
I'm afraid the abundance of dark matter makes this location one of those troubled areas. The exiles will be back soon enough.
Give me ammo. Gimme.
They're bringing out the big guns. Show them it ain't
Okay,
the size
so...
that counts.
Forge Master. Hammer. Okay. As of right now, I'm not seeing anything that, like, increases my solar damage, though. My solar weapon damage. definitely a fun exotic. I'll give him that. It allows me to do crap like this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be hopping off after Steve ends. I had to guess. Forge Master. There he is. I feel like to do something as simple as just recall it, you shouldn't have to have Forge Master. Ooh. Ah, scary.
Extra baddies means extra loot. Make it
Scary.
rain, hero.
Someone scary is here. Yeah, the only bad thing about this is I really can't run Monte Carlo. Which, I mean, kinda sad. How long have you been hiding there? What do you mean am I good? I'm just sitting here farming. I'm just bored. Tired. Tired, but that's about it. Look exhausted. I've been in the mines, you know. Ask your brother, he knows about them. That's all I've been doing in Destiny. Going to the mines. I clock into work, I clock out. It's my full-time job. It's my full-time job. Yeah, check my job. Yeah. Not to mention I worked all week last week.
Resource distribution working
Health
towards
class
Tide
grenade.
with peaceful coexistence?
Point is well taken, this rank.
Alright, so I got a worse roll. Great, Bungie. Yeah, I'll run another one. If we can. If we can get another full one in.
Got another mine head on the way. Get moving.
Oh yeah, no. I did not get sleep. I did not get sleep. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I want to get at least one more Seaven. Yeah, I honestly don't like this, especially with this roll. It just ain't my cup of tea. I'm sure if I get a better roll of it and got used to it, it's probably better. What do you mean, bruh? What? I made sure I got the least amount of sleep possible. That's what I was supposed to do, right? Get some sleep, don't stay up gaming tonight. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I gotta keep the streak going, you know? I think I streamed for... I didn't stream last night. I streamed Sunday night. I don't know how long I streamed Sunday night. But I promise to stream at least that long tonight. Honestly, I will probably end when this sieve's done. Which I think technically is now. I think it literally... Yeah. It ends in like a minute. So... If we get kicked out, I'll stop streaming then. And if we don't... You have to get up early? When do you start school again? I assume soon. Or did you already start? But you need sleep? Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Triangle. Diamond. I started tomorrow, I should be doing my logic right now. Yeah, logic's magic. I'm sure you're fine. Sure, you don't need to be doing your logic, you're probably fine. That's why you're here, hanging out with me. Is it gonna kick me out? Is the question. If it's saying collect rewards, I don't know if it's gonna let us start another one.
Harvest to give it voice once more.
You're a bad influence?
I heard you spout
I
dire
am
predictions
not
like
that bad of an
We're almost
influence.
wiped out by the pyramid fleet. Yeah, you never
Seriously.
were much of a romantic emissary.
I am no longer the emissary.
Yeah.
But neither am I blind to the tides.
So it ends our
They'll
run.
leave you too. By choice.
What's the lost sector for today? No, it's not a scam. If I told you all ahead of time that we would be going till 2 hours. It's not a scam. I will remind you of this next time you say I didn't watch your stream. That is true. I always give you crap that you don't watch my streams anymore, but you do. You're actually you're not the only one who's been here tonight, but you're one of the only ones. Cause you stopped by, your brother stopped by, and then Ethan stopped by. Other than that, nobody else is here. Barrier and overload. Pulse and scalable. Oh, what's overload? It's auto rifle and SMG. I'm sure I can get it with this. Yeah, that is true. I can't really give you crap that you didn't watch my stream, because you did. So, stop by here and there, but I don't see the notifications unless I'm on my laptop. Fair enough. I get you. I haven't been streaming as much lately anyways. I probably will be at least this week. I want to try to get at least 2 hours a day. Probably more so in the evenings. But with me trying to find a full-time job, it's gonna be a little hard-pressed. Yeah, I remember that time I got failed because I was watching my live stream. Hey, when I'm making money off the YouTube, well, I'll make sure you get compensation for failing the classes, you know. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. You won't fail, probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Pretty sure. I mean, when have they steered you wrong before? You'll have to reimburse me for my time. I'm sure that can be arranged. Alright, who decided bonk hammers were a good idea? I don't know, man. Did you see my grades last year? Were they that bad? They couldn't have been that bad. Hey, if I pass through college, sure you're fine. It couldn't have been that bad, right? I'm sure they weren't. You're just exaggerating. I was gonna say, I graduated and wasn't no honor student, but because I got a couple C's, you know. Everybody else walks up, high honors. Actually, last year I think I got higher grades for my last test. See, you did just fine last year. Did you pass? That's the important part. If the answer is yes, then you're fine. That's rule number 1 of school. If the answer is did you pass is yes, the previous 2 years weren't good though. Did you pass? Because like if the answer to that is yes, then you're fine. Realistically. Like, as long as the answer to did you pass is yes, that's not the answer I wanted to hear. Please, I mean, what's 2 plus 2? Let's start there. They didn't pass my standards. What are your standards? My standards are, it's gotta be like a C or better. You got a C or better, you get passed. Because that's what college standards are. Yeah, I always find that interesting. 2 plus 2? Oh, it's 7? Yeah, that's Bungie's logic. 100% that's Bungie's logic. Yeah, and then I will be posting a short later tonight, too. What are we at? 1 hour and... what does that say? 1 hour and 49 minutes, so we have like 10 minutes until I'm at 2 hours. See, that's just my obligation. I could go for longer. I don't need sleep, I need answers. Oh, I only did an hour and a half the other day, so I didn't take it back. I told Chad I owed them longer than I did last time. Can I become a dropout? I mean, kind of. That depends. I mean, if you have another, like, way in life, I don't care. I didn't go to a 4-year college, so. But I did graduate high school, so. And I will say that at least feels rewarding. It did to me, even though I just didn't have college classes, so. I don't know if it really counts. I mean, if you do what I did, and you just do college credit classes, then yes. College credit classes help you in the long run more anyways. I don't need to know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. won't make it to college. Yeah, you do still have to get accepted. That's true. Cause you have to pass the acceptance tests and stuff. Honestly, 4-year colleges are a scam. So. Your brother was right in that regard. Just at the same time, okay. Bro, come on. Alright, somebody's phone's getting blown up and it ain't mine, so. Nice. Dude. I mean, I get the damage. It's fine. His phone is getting blown up. It ain't mine. There we go. There we go. Now everything isn't immune anymore. There we go. That gives me the max amount of damage that I can do. Cool. I don't think I'm getting texts, so whoever it is needs to figure that out. Nope, ain't me. Go. Bro, can I please get an exotic one? Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pens in every line. Normal. Going out of my mind. No excuse to find a new place to hang this noose. We help drum atop these roofs. I'm alive and they won't get loose. Truth is, you can stop and stare. No one cares. There's your line down there somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Making it through his floor again. I say a prayer to stop now. When I bring the chorus in, I played it out. Just to throw it away. I put it out, take it deeper, just away. I played it out, take it deeper, just away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Now go stop the show. Choppy voice and sloppy load. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then I watch it go. Oh, this is gonna... I mean, since I'm singing it, it probably won't get copyrighted, but... I could go for more tier 5s, because it's per character. But I don't really want to do the weekly story missions again. I think we have Grenadier, so I could go farm over Warlock some more, but... There's not really much I need today. So aside from just trying to power level. think that's about it on Titan. I just wanted to try to get the exotics, but I think that's gonna be it for that. The only other thing I could really do is just farm Caldera, and I don't really want to do that. I need to put that on my Urgasum, at least one of them, so that I can see how it looks. That's the Arc Conductor one. Yeah, I kind of want this ornament now, just because it reflects what element the sword is. So it makes it cooler. Because it's also one of the only ornaments that you're obviously stopping because I left. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, because there's not too many other people that I'm streaming to right now. Let's see, what else could I do? I do need a rake angle, which I think I can buy from Zavala at the tower. And then I need to go talk to Hawthorne. I cock it back and then I watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Breaking my heart. Yours. This hurts. I don't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be sad. Actually do need to upload from my phone real quick. Favorite what? Because if you're talking about top fans, you're number 3. Yeah, if you're talking like fans wise, you're number 3. What all do I have? I need to check my storage. Oh, it's because I've been uploading stuff to YouTube. That's the main thing. Alright, I need to go through my storage because it's all wonky. And then I need to refresh YouTube. You said I was your number 1 sub? I've been dethroned. It shows me like who's the most active in my chat, and you're not number 1 on the list. I'm trying to think who is. Can you not buy the old Nightfall weapons? Is it just not possible anymore? Can you just not buy them? That's dumb. Yeah. Let me see who is. So, my top fans is Ethan, then your brother, then you. But that's over. I have a life outside of your YouTube. I mean, so does everybody else on my fans list. Jeez. Except for Ethan right now, but New Land Beyond. I have a life outside of my YouTube too, you know. Just saying. think games with you doesn't count? Do you see him gaming with me? I mean, come on.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I do have him over every weekend though, so
Selling out and moving back to the city.
which we might be doing something. I might drag him into something this weekend
Hey,
for a
how's the
stream.
clan going?
Ethan, my brother, always gaming. Shut your face. I failed logic to be here. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's worthy of respect. Let me check something. I think I can give people like. I know you can do this on Twitch. I don't know if I can on YouTube. Yeah, close. Okay, I refreshed it. You're number 1 now. Jeez. Jeez, you happy? You failed logic to be here? Alright, chat. While we're doing this, what is this? No, not what I want. I need the cert number. Good. What do you mean good? Me. Alright, property. Okay. Holy crap. Alright, this is all of the files I think I need, because it's all the recent ones. And those are all the ones I needed. Y'all are gonna get to see how I do this. We'll have some fun with this, so I can show you guys how exactly I make a video. You do well to remember that. Fair enough. I think it's just you, Lucy. Whether Kirby summons me IGTG and then do logic. No, you're not gonna watch me you're not gonna watch me edit a video. It's sad. It's fine, you can watch the video later. It's a funny one. I need to find like
Oh, why is there a chair right here?
I don't know.
Because you have Brandon's
Alright, what do you mean I bullied you? I did not bully you. We had a great time.
What is he doing?
Why do we have so many chairs?
You can watch everybody dying. We have a couple of videos of all the chairs you got too. Trying to remember. It's Neely's younger brother riding around on a hoverboard bringing us chairs. He brought us so many chairs.
You're sitting on them though.
Yeah.
We should go get the table.
No. Sam, we're trying to play the game.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Don't actually get the table.
Dude, he brought so many chairs. Alright. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, it was fun. We couldn't do Jackbox outside though, because the projector didn't want to work, so that was disappointing. Let me get to where I upload it, cause there's some information in said upload area that I don't want y'all seeing. Which is, I mean, I just technically right here leaked my whatever. I can show it now. Yes, I just copy my stuff because it's so much easier. Mother Kirby was witnessing me have a mental breakdown that night. Why? Oh, Neely was? Pretty sure all of us were having a mental breakdown that night. Bald. Yep. And then we just wait until it uploads. So, who wants to see how much money I make off of YouTube? Actually, let me pull this off to the side. I need to make sure it doesn't show anything. Okay. I can show this. Funny thing that plagues me called the mind, you know. You're fine. So here's the big problem. I don't post long form content and I'm not hitting 3 million views. So I need to get to the point where I'm posting more long form content and less shorts. Specifically, probably in Destiny. I do need to post, because the goal would be to hit this, but it doesn't help if I don't have 4,000 watch hours or 10 10 million public shorts. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. The mind is fine. I really DTG. All right, go like the new short. like the new short. The new short is up. Your brother got me a bunch of views like a week ago. All right. YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.